Putin has announced the recruitment of army officers from foreigners. When I say foreigners, it means that people from Africa can recruit, people from Asia can recruit. And it's funny because right now, today, as we are talking, countries from Asia, people from Asia are leading to join the army, followed by people from Africa. The link is already out. I've seen it's already out. Yeah, but I'm not going to put the link here for you. And even I think I'm doing a mistake by promoting them. It's a big mistake. So this is what I want to tell you about this army recruitment for foreigners in Russia. If you can hear me and you can see me here right today, don't dare recruit in the Russian army. Don't dare recruit in the Russian army. We all know that Russia is the country that is located at Eastern Europe, okay? And we all know that Eastern Europe has countries which have high, the kind of racism there is very high. The kind of racism in Eastern countries in Europe are very high. For example, when you come to Western Europe, in Western Europe is where you find countries like UK, France, Germany. When you come to Western Europe, even when it comes to football, you see that those countries, in their national league football, there is always a black person, okay? But when you go to the countries in Eastern Europe, you'll never see that. You'll never see that. That will never come into your eyes, because those countries in Eastern Europe, racism is very high in those countries. And this is what's going to happen to you when you join the Russian army. The Russian army just want for you to join the army for that you can be at the front line, okay? Your work there, you are going to be put on the front line, okay? You are going there to reduce the effect of the fire guns from reaching the main whites, from reaching the Russians. That's your work in the army. And you know what they are promising you? They are promising you that you are going to be a citizen of Russia, okay? Okay, that's good. You are going to be a citizen of Russia. But oh my God, you are just going to the war to be used. You are going to the war they are going to use you as a shield. Do you know a shield? The police that have you ever seen when there's protests in your country? The police come out with something that they protect themselves from the stones that people are throwing, okay? That's how they are going to use you as a foreigner. You'll be there to protect them, okay? To reduce the amount of bullets being thrown to them. Okay, that's what's going to happen to you. And in such countries, when you are going to Eastern Europe, in such countries, you are traveling to Eastern Europe, you should be very careful, because we all know that Putin has been accused of using prisoners to fight in the Ukraine war. Okay, so when you go to those countries as a black person, as a foreigner, when you go to those countries, you should be very keen on what you're doing, because a single mistake, you will find yourself in the prison. And after getting yourself in the prison, what you are given is that you are given a gun and taken to the front line. That's what's happening to you. That's what's going to happen to you, right? So, and that's why I'm making this video, to protect my brothers and sisters from falling from the trap. Okay? Yeah, when you see a university in countries, when you see, first of all, when you see countries in a war, and you see the universities from that country are advertising for a scholarship or what, don't apply that scholarship, because you can apply for the scholarship, you reach there, it's the army scholarship. Oh my God, take a gun, go to the war zone, and they don't care about you. They don't care about you. You are trained or you are non-trained. Take a gun. Your work is going to be used to prevent the bullets. You are there the bullets to hit you first before they hit them. Okay? Yeah, that's what's going to happen to you. I don't urge any foreigner to go for the Russian army. I don't urge. Okay? Just stay in your country, be safe. You know, they start feeling when you are fighting for your country. You know, when you join the army for your country and you go to the war, they start feeling you're always fighting with, okay, I'm fighting this terrorist, because when they reach back my family, they will kill back my family, okay? But now you are a foreigner, you are in Russia. What are you fighting for? Money? What are you fighting for? Your family is not in Russia. Your family is in another country, which is very peaceful. What are you doing in Russia, man? Okay, so I don't expect people to go to join the army, Russian army, and even if Ukraine's tries to recruit some foreigners, I don't urge anybody to join any recruitment for those any army recruitment for those countries that are in a war right now today. Yeah, so you should get warned when you're going to apply for those works, those school scholarships, because anything can happen to you there. Okay, yeah, and remember what I've said to you. When you visit those countries, be keen on what you're doing, because a single mistake you'll find yourself at jail, and when you go at the jail, you are given a gun to go to the war. Okay, yeah, I think even you saw Ukraine. I've already told you Ukraine was talking about, was exposing on how this nigger Putin is using prisoners to fight the war. So that's crazy. You should not apply. Yeah, already I'm a Kenyan, and I've seen some Kenyans in that have already applied that they are fighting on the Ukraine-Russia war. They are already on the Russian war. And the video that was taken, not only Kenyan, the video that was taken while they were mentioning their names right there, they were not happy. These people, they were not happy. Yeah, and for me, as I saw these people, I'll put the video here, you check the way they are talking. They are not happy. Okay, they are not happy. You can see that these people, they are just being forced to fight. Maybe they were there in that country, and then they were found with a single mistake, and then you are told, okay, if you want, we let you go back to your country, fight for. You must go to the war for 1 year. If you survive, you'll get out free. Okay, I think that's what happened to these people. Others are not. Others come from Korea. Others are Chinese people. Others come. They were just many people. I'll put for you the video here, watch, but they were not Russians. Okay, yeah. So.
Gitahi Peter Jenga, Kenya, that's two.
Muhammadian Khatibi, Iran.
Mutai Felix, 28, Kenya.
Меня зовут Сом Чанджа, мне 20 лет. Я с Китая.
Muhammad Kafarli Damian, Colombia.
Виталий, 49 лет.
Православный. Меня 25.
Меня зовут Моенбан, 25 лет, Китай.
Меня зовут Инхан, 34 лет, Китай.
Martin Manajega, 36 years, Kenya.
Ayuba Yusuf, 30 years, from Ghana.
Don't take risks of joining these countries, of joining army of these countries in war because of money. Okay, your life is very important. Your life is very important. Okay, check on your life first before doing anything else stupid, man. Because it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy, man. It's going to be crazy. Don't join those army. Yeah. So let's wait and see what's going to happen. Okay, let's wait and see what's going to happen. But all is all. That's what I can tell you. Don't try join those armies. You are trying to play with the dead. You are trying to gamble with the dead while your time is not yet. You better die in your country than die in a foreign country, man. Subscribe.